Hi Scorpio, how are you doing? This is your mid-January 2019 reading. What's poppin', Scorpio? Hope you've been well. Hope 2019 is treating you very nicely. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hopefully this reading will resonate with you. If it does not, please check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and even your Venus signs for a full story about your situation, okay? Take whatever applies and the rest, just let it fly. Whatever I say could resonate with you. It may resonate with the person you're dealing with. And remember, time is fluid. These energies can be, I don't like to give a complete time frame, but it can be anywhere from now, you know, mid-January to any time, okay? From now till never worry, okay? Scorpio. What is the energy for Scorpio? I call upon the light, the love, and the angels, the energy of the Holy Spirit to come through to give me a clear and precise message for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. King of Cups fell out. You may be wanting to offer a cup of love, or someone might be offering a cup of love to you. But let's see. Scorpio. Bottom of the deck. Wow, Nine of Pentacles. Scorpio, you may be single at this time, okay? If not, you may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. If not, you are someone who is financially independent and financially stable and beautiful, man or woman, okay? These are not gender specific, so it could be, you know, man or woman. Past energy. Past energy for Scorpio. Please show me. Okay. Past energy for Scorpio. Past energy for Scorpio. Please show me. Angels and Spirit. Please show me past energy. Okay, for the past energy, you could have had a difficult situation that you needed to make a decision about, okay? The Two of Swords. You could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is basically saying that there's a decision that you need to make and you're confused. But if you look at this person in the picture, remember, these are not gender specific. It could be male or female. She has blindfolds on her eyes, okay? Now, and if you notice, all of the cards in the tarot that have this like confusion and self-inflicted torture, they all have the same blindfold, okay? Because if we as people would take the blindfold off, use a little more of our intuition, you know, God, or, you know, the universe, or your spirit, or whatever you want to call it, your higher self, gives you all the answers that you need when you're in time of, you know, question. You have to go within, think about your situation. Sometimes I like to go to bed and ask, you know, the Holy Spirit to give me some kind of sign in a dream about a specific situation that I may be going through. And sure enough, you know, it may not be the exact same night, but in one or two evenings, I eventually will get the answer through a dream. So we are our best consultants. We are our best advisory consultants. If we would go more within and, you know, use less of our eyes and more of our third eye and inner spiritual wisdom, we could find out a lot of things that can help us. So in this situation, you were really, really confused about a past experience. You could have been confused about two people, places, or things. The Ten of Pentacles came out, so maybe you were confused about a financial situation. Maybe you were confused about a job. You could have been confused about a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, something around the workplace, I'm feeling. or something around family, something around a love situation. Somehow, some way, you were confused and you needed to make a decision, and in the past, you did not make that decision. Now let's see what's present for Scorpio. Present energy for Scorpio, please. Present energy for Scorpio, we have, okay, 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is options. 7 of Cups is, you know, multiple different options that you have in front of you now. So before, when you were confused about what you want, now you have multiple options. Maybe now you're not stuck to just, you know, a limited selection. Now you have a bigger selection. This is water energy. You could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But let's see. Present energy for Scorpio. Present energy for Scorpio. 10 of Wands. You feel burdened by this large selection of options, Scorpio. Is this how you're feeling? You have, you know, maybe multiple job ideas in your mind, and you're not sure which one to go for, because a lot of times when there's too many options, it can cause a lot of confusion, and you feel burdened about something. Okay, we're going to clarify, of course. Now, remember, these can go vice versa. This can also be the person that you're dealing with. So maybe, you know, Scorpio, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could be dealing with a Cancer sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, like yourself, water. You could be dealing with air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with earth. All 4 elements are here, okay? So take whatever resonates and just ignore the rest. So what I see here is that in the past, you might have been confused about some kind of job situation where you needed to make a choice. And that choice was confusing to you, maybe. You didn't know what to do, and it was a heavy burden on you to make that decision. But now, let's see, for future energy, Scorpio, future energy. We're going to clarify all these cards. Future energy for Scorpio. Please show me future energy for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio. Okay, we have nice Ace of Swords. That's clarity. Wonderful. This is exactly what you want. This is the perfect card to have when you're feeling like this, when you don't know what to do, what decision to make, and you're confused. This is the perfect card to get. This is the card of clarity. This is the card of complete clarity. Like, okay, this is what I have to do. Okay, this is the decision that I have to make. This is like, you know, making your decision and using logical reasoning to make your decision. That's wonderful. That's a great card to get for the future. One more card for Scorpio, please. You could be dealing with somebody from the past. I just saw the 6 of Cups flip, or try to flip. Okay, now here we go. Ace of Cups. You may be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio like yourself, and now it is clear to you what decision you have to make dealing with this person. I see a lot of cups here because you do have the 7 of Cups. You may have been burdened in the past about making this choice with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It burdened you, but now you have clarity and you're ready to make the decision, logical decision for you, and you're going to offer a cup of love. Or this is the person that you're dealing with, okay? It could be work and it can be relationship. It can mean anything. But as far as I can see, for the past, if you have like an energy, overall energy of being single, and now you want to offer love because now you finally had clarity, it does make sense. Okay, you do have the 10 of Cups in reverse on the bottom of your deck, which means that is, you know, family and ultimate happiness, but it's in delay. It's, you know, the universe is waiting for you to make that choice because now you do have clarity, okay? So let me clarify this 2 of Swords. Why is the 2 of Swords here? Please show me, angels and spirit guides. Why is the 2 of Swords here? 2 of Swords here. For Scorpio, please. Ooh. Okay, you got the Hierophant and the Hanged Man. Wow. So what does this tell me? You are maybe confused about making a commitment, possibly with a Taurus. Okay, remember, major arcana, if you've watched my channel or watched videos, you've seen me speak about major arcana. Major arcana, you must read them in two ways. One, you read them as the zodiac, so the Hierophant is Taurus, but also it represents institution, marriage, commitment. Okay, Ten of Pentacles is also like a commitment. It can be considered like a commitment. It's you know, it's abundant, it's money, but it also can be considered like a commitment. So what I see here is, this is clarifying the Two of Swords. Hangman is someone who is just thinking and thinking and finally becomes enlightened. Do you see how his head is lightened up? He finally gets divine guidance and divine wisdom, and he finally just, you know, is able to make a decision based on his long-term thinking. Okay, maybe now it's clear to you what choice you want to make, because you've done a little bit of introspection. You've gone within. You know, I haven't seen the Virgo card yet. I haven't seen Hermit, but you might have been, you know, the Hangman is kind of like the Hermit. You're just trying to think about what your solution is. Your cards are flipped over all over the place. I feel maybe you're scattered in your thoughts, like my cards don't want to flip. They're like flipping the wrong way. You might be scattered in your thoughts. You might be just not able to focus because of this decision that has burdened you. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups, remember, these can be vice versa. This can be you. This can be the person that you're dealing with. So just take whatever resonates, okay? Seven of Cups. Yeah, you definitely, you have the Two of Swords, and now you have, look, the Two of Pentacles. So this is a decision. You're really contemplating two people, places, or things. They're nouns, okay? You're really trying to figure out what decision you could be dealing. Again, you have a lot of earth here. You have water. You have, I mean, you have fire, but I see a lot of earth and water. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is like juggling two ideas, two people, two places, two things. Juggling. You may be juggling two, you know, business ventures that you're not sure which one to take. And then I love this, you know, a lot of people are afraid of the Tower, but and you know, to be quite honest, in all humbleness, the Tower card can be a sudden shift, change of events that can be beneficial to you. And you know, a lot of people will look at this card like, oh no, the Tower card, oh gee, you know, it's not that dramatic. Sometimes the universe will send you signs and signals, and you'll ignore them, and you'll ignore them, and you'll know, you know, we are our worst enemies. You'll know that you should leave this specific thing, or you should do this, or you should do that, but you'll just ignore the signs and the signals. And then what happens? The universe will suddenly cause a shift in your, you know, experience to help you. This is to help you. This sudden shift, when people are suddenly removed from your life, it's for your higher good. When situations suddenly change in your life, it's for your higher good. You have to know that they're always done for your higher good, because look what you get after this Tower. You get the Sun card. And Sun card is ultimate happiness. Sun card is the most positive card in the deck. You have 78 cards, and this is the #1 most positive. So after this shake-up, this shift, this change of events, which causes you, I feel like this is a shake-up so that you drop one of these pentacles and you make a decision. Because here you go, Ace of Swords, clarity to make a choice. You're no longer going to be stuck juggling, wondering which one do I choose. You're no longer going to have this energy, okay? You're going to make a choice. And once you make that choice is going to make you super happy, Scorpio. Okay? Super happy. That's beautiful. Now let's see, why is this Ace of Cups here? Who are you offering love, or who's offering love to you? Who are you offering love to, or who's offering love to you? Ace of Cups, please show me angels and spirit guides. Please show me what is... Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Seriously, Scorpio? 10 of Pentacles. So in the past, you were questioning this commitment, and now here it is. Abundance and commitment. It was on your mind in the past. Okay? You were thinking about it. You were thinking about it. This is clarifying the Two of Swords. You were thinking about this commitment, and now it's here. Okay? When you clarify the 10 of Pentacles for the Ace of Cups, this is commitment. This is happiness. And this commitment could bring you, you know, financial abundance. It's a beautiful, beautiful end to the struggle. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Wands, which means you're done with your struggle. In tarot, whenever you see 10, it means the end of a cycle, and now you're ready for a brand new cycle. So now, with this brand new cycle, you are ready to take this, you know, journey with this person. If it's finances or if it's love, whatever it is, career or love, you're ready to make this final decision where you drop the burden of multiple options or the burden of confusion, and now you make a choice. Okay, so what is your spiritual message for January, mid-January 2019? Spiritual message for Scorpio. Please show me, angels and spirit guides. What is the spiritual message for Scorpio? Please show me. Beautiful reading. Okay, you get 2. He that believe in me, the works that I do shall he do also. The greater works than these shall he do, because I do and go unto my Father. This is from John 14:12. Now, you may not, you know, be a believer in the Bible. This is, you know, you don't have to be. This is just your spiritual message. And what it's saying is that when you believe in your higher power, your source, your universe, God, whatever you want to choose, when you believe in a higher power, even in yourself, when you believe in yourself, the works that you do, they will end up being for the better good. And this ties into, like, you know, over here, when you finally are happy because the decision that you make for this commitment, work, or, you know, emotional relationship, it will make you happy. Why? Because it's saying that your greater works, the works that you do for others that come from a pure place, they, you know, they not only benefit you, but they benefit the people around you. Okay? It's a beautiful card. When you're doing good, when you're coming from a pure place, you benefit yourself and you benefit the people around you because you're working out of purity. And this works for all religions, all people. You could be Buddhist, you could be, you know, a Scientologist, you could be a person who follows, you know, the Muslim religion, the Christian religion, whatever religion. You could believe in just planets, you could believe in whatever it is, whatever the higher power for you is. When you trust and know that if you do good and you put good into the universe and you work for, you know, a beautiful purpose of being a pure person, that ends up affecting all the people around you, and then everybody's happy. And that's why you have the Sun card, ultimate happiness. Okay? You also got forgive and you shall be forgiven. So if you have any, you know, resentment or any issues with someone from your past, maybe this is one of the factors that was causing you to feel very confused or conflicted with making your choice. If you need to forgive somebody, or if somebody needs to forgive you, you know, the new year is a perfect time to forgive and forget. Because when you hold on to resentment, Scorpio and all signs, when you hold on to resentment, you hold yourself down. You hold yourself captive to those feelings. Okay, because the person who you're feeling this towards, they're probably not feeling captive towards you the way you feel. But when you release them and let them go and forgive them, what happens is you shift your energy. You, number one, attract better things to you. You feel better on an emotional and mental, you know, level. Your mental state of mind increases, and your vibration increases, and your energy increases. You let go of the burden, because hate, resentment, and, you know, disappointment, all of those low vibrational feelings, they hold us so heavy on, they hold heavy on our heart. And I see here you have the 10 of Wands. You know, maybe somebody wronged you, Scorpio, and you feel so heavy from the burden of holding this wrong that they've done. When you release this feeling of feeling, when you release the feelings of anger and you know, being resentful of somebody, you actually attract better situations towards you, because you now have raised your vibration, and now it's easier for you to attract, you know, a better situation for yourself. So it's actually beneficial to you and everyone around you. So Scorpio, sorry, you might be dealing with a Leo, because I'm looking at the Sun card and I don't know, I just feel like it's energy of Leo. This is such a beautiful card, and I'm so happy that you got this card. This just reminds me of like a lion and like the lion's mane. And in tarot, when we say like specific things, because we're always being guided by our spirit guide, so like nothing is by accident. When we say something, it's for somebody, not for everybody, but for someone out there. They might be dealing with a Leo, or maybe a fire sign. But this is a beautiful ending to your reading. I'm sorry I went off on a little bit of a different tangent, but I feel like it was for somebody. Somebody has been very burdened in the past, and now this burden is going to be lifted. You're going to have clarity. You're going to have abundance of money, okay? And you're going to be happy. This is a beautiful ending to your reading. Okay, Scorpio, I wish you light and love. And I hope to let me know in the comments what happens, okay? Let me know what this is. Light and love to you. Namaste.